Replacing a manager. If a manager leaves, their direct reports should be reassigned to a new manager. To update manager details, go to Administration and select Employees. If the manager only had a few direct reports, you can update these manually. Find each employee in the list and edit his or her first or second manager. For example, I want to replace Joe Bloggs with John Smith. Joe Bloggs only has 2 employees, so it's quick to update the managers. I select the employee, find the manager names, and select the new manager in the drop-down list. I also want to replace Anna Atkins with Ben Bloomberg. Anna has 10 direct reports, so it will be quicker to upload the changes from a file instead of updating these details one by one. First, I need to download my employee list. I'm choosing All Departments, which will give me a list of all employees within my area of access. If all the employees are within a specific department, you can select that department here to get a shorter list. The employee list opens in Excel. You may need to click on Enable Editing in some versions of Excel before you can amend your list. To replace Anna with Ben, I would add a filter to the top row and sort the list by manager name. You may need to do this for the first and second manager fields separately. Once the list is ordered by manager name, I find Anna Atkins and update all rows where she is listed with the new manager, Ben Bloomberg. Engage will find a new manager in our database based on their employee ID number, so remember to update the manager ID field. The manager name doesn't need to be updated in the Excel file. Our data upload tool doesn't look at the manager names, it only checks the IDs. I've now updated all the rows I want to, so I'll save my file on my computer, where I can easily find it. I go back to Engage and select Data Upload in the Administration area. My file type is an employee list, so I select that option. I click on Upload from File to choose the Excel file I just saved. Once selected, a preview of my data appears. Because I'm updating the details using an employee list extract from Engage, all the column headings are automatically matched. If I had changed any of the column headings, or if I were using a list that was generated by a different application, I'd need to go through and make sure all columns are mapped correctly to fields in Engage. I'm happy with the column mapping, so I select Upload to complete the update. On the next page, a status message at the top of the screen tells you how many rows were uploaded. If the message is in green, all the data rows were uploaded successfully. If you see a red message, that means some rows failed to upload. Check the Failed Rows file for error messages that explain why the row couldn't be uploaded. It's a good idea to check the Employees page to make sure your changes were uploaded as you intended. As you can see, my employees now report into Ben Bloomberg instead of Anna Atkins. If something went wrong, you can use the Undo option on the Data Upload page to revert your changes and try again.